Okay, in today's travel video, we are going to show you guys what the Art of Animation Disney Resort looks like. Here I am standing at the very front of the resort with this humongous marquee that Disney probably spent a lot of money on, but it's very cool. Look at the theming here. Right there's one of the Mirrors Connect buses that will transport you from the Orlando airport to the resort. This one here has it highlights Cars, the Little Mermaid, and right there is Finding Nemo. Over there is where the bus stop is, where they pick you up and take you to the theme parks or to Disney Springs. Check out all these palm trees here. Beautiful looking resort. That's one thing about Disney is they don't skimp when it comes to theming out the resorts or the landscaping. Everything is like take a look at these sidewalks. See how they're edged? Very nice. So they do take care of their grounds. And we're just going to give you guys a tour of what this resort is like. So I've stayed in a few different resorts now. I've stayed in more of the value resorts up to the moderate and so on. Now this one here, I'm staying in the Cars upgraded room. So I had booked the Little Mermaid room and they upgraded me to the Cars resort room, and it's a suite, so you have to make sure you message me down below and I'll tell you how I got the upgrade for free. But I've been pretty impressed with this resort, being it's not really the value and it's not moderate, it's like in between is what they call this resort here. As you guys drop off, they have bellhop boys that will help you and kind of direct you where to go. Over here is the luggage assistance. They'll take care of your luggage over here. If you get here early before the park hours, they will hold your luggage for you. And then they'll take it to your room. That's another little perk. All right, we're gonna go inside, and this is the lobby area. And as you can see on the right-hand side, they have all this artwork from some of the Disney movies, like hand-drawn or sketched out. Over here to the left is the check-in area. Cast members will walk up to you with their iPads and kind of get you checked in there, check your magic bands and stuff. Over there is a movie area where kids can watch movies. But they got lots of the fan favorites on the artwork on the walls here. Going with the theme of the Art of Animation. We had a great experience with our check-in process because the cast members are very friendly and very accommodating. Here's the ink and paint shop. As you can see here on the walls, more artwork to go along with the theming. Over here is a Disney Vacation Club. If you're into wanting to create a DVC vacation club. Here is the art and paint shop. This is the gift shop. So we're gonna go inside here and show you guys what it looks like. They got all kinds of merchandise that you can buy. There's always no shortage of merchandise when it comes to any of these Disney resorts. They definitely will take your money. Also, one of the good things about these gift shops is they do have some of your items like this if you need to get some nail clippers or any kind of medicine in a pinch if you get sick. Toys and trinkets of all kinds. This one here does have a large gift shop. Thank you. All right, over here is more shirts. There's some pin trading. One of the cool things about pin trading at Disney is every resort will have multiple places where you can do some kind of pin trading on a board, and it's free. You just bring your pins and you trade it out with a pin that they have. So not many things at Disney are free, but that is one of the things. All right, so as you can see at the very tops there, they got these paint bottles to go along with the theming. I'll take you guys over to where the food court is. Over here, plenty of seating at this food court. As you can see, so right here. So what you do is you walk into the food court. You can do mobile ordering or just place an order. Multiple different stations. A lot of them serve the same thing. Occasionally you'll find a dish or two that's a little bit different. But this one here has like 1, 2, 3, 4 different places where you can order food. And then you come to this register here to pay for it. And then if you want your beverages, you go to the center there. All wrapped all around here is seating on the other side. And here. They do have pastries and desserts over here. All kinds of things to eat. You want to celebrate a birthday, they'll make a birthday cake for you like that. Some cupcakes. Here's a look at some of the Disney pin trading that they have. Like I say, you just walk up to a board. Sometimes they're manned, sometimes they don't have anybody manning them, but you just trade in a pin with one that you have and take one. I noticed with the checkouts here, there's 2 lanes and one person mans both lanes, so they'll just alternate. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow. We did have somebody that was really slow with getting our meal for us, but you'll have that, I guess. All right, I'm gonna take you guys to the outside here. I'll show you guys the pool. All right, so this particular area is split off into 2 different sections. They got the Little Mermaid, or actually 3. Little Mermaid, Finding Nemo, and Cars. But this is a look at the big blue pool. I'm here in January, and look at how big this pool is. There's already kids swimming in here. In January, right now it's 68 degrees here in Florida. Here's what the back side of this resort looks like. Animation Hall is what we just walked through. We'll take a walk over here. Nice wide walking paths whenever you are traveling around the resort. One thing I do recommend, if you are going to go to a theme park, for example, we were going to go to Hollywood Studios, and going to the Skyliner, it was jam-packed. So if you're going to go to a theme park, go kind of early. There was the biggest line just to get on the Skyliner to take us over to Hollywood Studios. So if you're doing that particular theme park, or even Epcot, you're going to want to get to the location pretty early. All right, so I'm leaving the Nemo and I'm going over to Cars. Also, one thing to note, if you are staying at the Little Mermaid, it's a little bit of a walk from your resort room to the Skyliner. We'll take a look at, there's some friendly people right there. Look at that. Take a look at some of the theming here. This is Radiator Springs, a happy place. That is so cool. If you have a kid who is into cars, that's those birds up there. They yell out like that every so often. But yeah, if you have a kid who's into cars, this would be the absolute dream resort for them. Take a look at that. Lots of great places to take pictures, family photographs. We're gonna go over here to the Cozy Cone Motel and show you guys some more of the theming around here. You can put in a lot of steps just walking around this resort here, taking a look at all the theming they have. I personally enjoyed the Cars movies, so this one here holds a special place in my heart. You got the Cozy Cone Motel. Look at that, there's Mater off in the distance. Tow Mater, towing and salvaging. There's 4 levels to a lot of these resort rooms here. Plenty of room to stay. Now I do recommend trying to book early. The booking process is a great experience with Disney because what you can do is you can book with just 20% down and then pay the balance of the room after your stay. Not a whole lot of hotels offer that. Take a look at all these cones here around this hotel. Go along with the theming. Off in the distance there you see the Wheel Well Motel. Just another entrance to the resort stays. But throughout here you'll find vending machines and snack machines. Very cool hotel here. The other thing with Disney that I have noticed is people come from all around the different countries to stay here. I've tried to make conversation with some strangers and they didn't speak English because you get people from all around that come to Disney.
He's back here. Yeah, look, there's Luigi's tires.
Well, this gives you a little bit of a look of the Cars area. But yeah, to talk a little bit about the payment for the rooms, I was able to book this in advance because these rooms do get taken up pretty quickly. And you may ask what season is best to stay at Disney, and I can't really tell you because it seems like every month they're busy. But you can check a room, pay 20% down right then and there. If you decide you don't want it, they'll give you that 20% back. But I really recommend getting it as soon as you can if you're thinking about doing it. And then you can pay for the 80% after your stay. If you were to get like a regular hotel room, they don't allow that. All right. Back here to dock. But yeah, hopefully this gives you a little bit of a look at what the outside of this particular resort is like. I'm doing a room tour video also, so make sure you check my channel for that, and I'll go into detail of what I liked and didn't like on that room and just kind of show you the ins and outs with that. Like I said, I'm staying in a suite, and I really recommend, if you can afford it, if you can swing it, to stay in a suite. But yeah, this is the Art of Animation Disney Resort. If this video was helpful, go ahead and click a thumbs up on it. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I make travel videos all the time, and I'd love to have you back in the next one. Take care.